Welcome back to the channel Zakira's Home Design. We present a variety of interior design inspiration and ideas for you to enjoy. Small space luxury, tiny Parisian studio makeover.
You stir your drink, I stir my thoughts. You tap the glass, I count my faults. The clock says go, but my
Transforming a tiny Parisian studio into an elegant retreat. Welcome to a journey into refined living, where limited square footage meets timeless sophistication. In today's episode, we explore how a tiny Parisian studio can be transformed into a luxurious sanctuary without expanding a single wall. Small spaces demand intentional design decisions, and when executed correctly, they radiate charm, intimacy, and elegance. This makeover reveals how thoughtful planning, curated details, and classic Parisian influences can elevate even the most compact home into a space that feels both grand and deeply personal.
top of the world in a nightcap for two. Your joke lands flat, I laugh too long. You miss a note, I blame the song. Your hands half closed, mine's halfway shy. We call it friends, the room calls it a lie.
Maximizing every square meter with strategy before selecting furniture or finishes. Understanding the spatial constraints is essential. A Parisian studio often features high ceilings, tall windows, and compact floor plans. Instead of fighting the limitations, we embrace them. Strategic zoning defines areas for sleeping, dining, and relaxing without overwhelming the layout. By studying circulation flow and sightlines, we ensure that every square meter serves a purpose. Good design in small spaces is not about adding more, it's about refining what truly matters.
Good grief, I like you. Call it the truth.
Celebrating molding, panels, and historic character. True Parisian elegance begins with architectural details. Even in a small studio, wall moldings, subtle paneling, and delicate ceiling medallions introduce heritage charm. These classical elements create depth and refinement without occupying physical space. Soft wall frames painted in tonal hues add dimension while maintaining cohesion. By preserving or recreating these architectural signatures, the studio gains an immediate sense of authenticity, echoing the understated grandeur found in traditional Parisian apartments. Soft tones that expand and refine the room color selection defines the emotional tone of the space. In this makeover, we embrace warm whites, muted greys, and subtle blush undertones. Neutral palettes reflect natural light, making the studio appear larger and more serene. Rather than bold contrasts, we rely on tonal layering to achieve sophistication. This restrained color strategy establishes a calm backdrop, allowing textures, materials, and curated decor pieces to stand out gracefully. A chandelier as a jewel of the ceiling lighting transforms perception. Even in a compact studio, a petite crystal chandelier or sculptural pendant can act as a focal point. Instead of overwhelming the room, scaled lighting enhances verticality and draws the eye upward. Wall sconces add ambient layers without consuming valuable surface area. Thoughtfully placed lighting creates warmth during evening hours and reinforces the feeling of refined luxury, proving that illumination is both functional and decorative. Smart pieces for elegant living in small Parisian studios. Every furnishing must justify its footprint. A velvet sofa bed offers daytime comfort and nighttime practicality. A round pedestal dining table allows flexible movement while maintaining intimacy. Storage ottomans conceal clutter without sacrificing style. Multifunctional pieces ensure that luxury does not compromise functionality. Each selection is curated not only for appearance but also for adaptability within the limited space. Creating illusion through placement mirrors are essential tools in small space design. A tall gilded mirror leaning against the wall instantly doubles perceived depth. Positioned opposite a window, it amplifies natural light and brightens the entire studio. Reflective surfaces subtly expand boundaries, making the room feel airy rather than confined. In Parisian interiors, mirrors are not merely decorative. They are strategic devices that elevate spatial perception. Blending fabrics and finishes for dimension luxury is often communicated through texture. In this studio makeover, we introduce linen curtains, velvet upholstery, soft wool rugs, and brushed brass accents. The interplay of matte and sheen prevents the neutral palette from feeling flat. Layering textures adds tactile richness and visual intrigue, creating depth without overcrowding the room. This method ensures that minimalism feels warm and inviting rather than sparse. Utilizing height instead of floor space, high ceilings in many Parisian studios offer an advantage. Custom cabinetry that extends vertically maximizes storage while maintaining elegance. Open shelving styled with curated books and ceramics introduces personality without clutter. Vertical thinking allows us to free up floor space, preserving openness. By directing attention upward, the room feels taller and more dynamic.
Said that are you last year limits sweet and blue that might to the back that grief I learning.
Defining rest without walls instead of enclosing the bed with bulky partitions, we create a subtle sleeping zone using a sheer canopy or decorative folding screen. Soft bedding in tonal layers adds comfort and visual harmony. This gentle separation maintains openness while granting privacy. The sleeping nook becomes a cozy retreat, seamlessly integrated into the studio's overall aesthetic. Streamlined cabinetry with Parisian flair, even a modest kitchenette can embody luxury. Flat front cabinets in muted tones paired with brass hardware create understated sophistication. Marble or marble-look countertops elevate the design without overwhelming it. Open shelves styled sparingly keep the kitchen airy. Attention to detail ensures the cooking area feels cohesive with the rest of the studio. Intentional styling for refined impact in small spaces, restraint is powerful. Instead of numerous accessories, we select a few meaningful pieces, an antique-inspired clock, sculptural vases, or a framed art print. Each object contributes to the narrative of elegance. By editing carefully, the studio avoids visual noise while preserving personality and warmth. Elevating walls with classic expression artwork anchors the room emotionally. A single oversized painting or a curated gallery wall in balanced composition introduces character. Black and white photography or classical-inspired prints harmonize with the Parisian theme. Art provides visual hierarchy, guiding the eye and reinforcing the studio's refined atmosphere. Airy curtains for graceful movement. Floor-to-ceiling sheer curtains frame windows elegantly while allowing daylight to filter gently through. This approach softens harsh light and enhances romantic ambience. Light, flowing fabrics emphasize verticality, making the ceiling appear higher. Window treatments in small spaces must feel weightless to preserve openness. Seamless surfaces for spacious appeal. Consistent flooring throughout the studio prevents visual fragmentation. Light oak or herringbone-inspired patterns reflect traditional Parisian apartments while maintaining warmth. A single-area rug subtly defines the living zone without disrupting continuity. Cohesive flooring enhances flow and supports the illusion of expanded space. Hints of gold and brass for radiance. Small touches of metallic finishes, brass handles, gold-framed mirrors, delicate trays add understated glamour. The key is moderation. These accents catch the light and introduce refinement without overpowering the neutral scheme. Subtle shimmer complements the soft textures, completing the luxury narrative. Where function and elegance coexist. As the transformation concludes, the studio reveals a harmonious blend of comfort and sophistication. Every element, from furniture placement to decorative accents, works cohesively. The space feels open yet intimate, minimal yet rich in detail. This balance is the essence of small space luxury. Parisian inspiration for modern living. This tiny Parisian studio makeover demonstrates that luxury is not defined by size, but by intention and refinement. With thoughtful design, strategic layering, and curated details, even the smallest home can exude elegance. Small spaces challenge creativity, but they also reward precision. Let this transformation inspire you to embrace your own compact home and turn it into a sophisticated sanctuary filled with timeless Parisian charm.